Good afternoon, everyone. It's Haley and Kenny and we are here on an adventure to get some plants for our garden. If you guys have seen our last few gardening videos, you'll know that we spent most of our good part of quarantine working on our garden. So today we are at a local greenhouse in St. Albans. It's Hudak. We're here to get things like tomatoes and peppers and maybe some melons. But we're gonna take a look at what they have, see what we can get. And I think our garden, when I originally thought about it a couple of months ago, was going to be really big, and now I think it's just going to be like downsized because we haven't actually gotten any land ready, so they're all going to be above ground. I don't know, we're going to work it out, but today we're picking up plants. Everyone. So I never actually showed you what we bought at Hudak's, which was literally 2 seconds ago for you, but for me it's been almost 2 weeks. But I wanted to show you it today. Sorry about like the mess that's here, but here's everything that we bought. I want to show you it because today we're going to pick up soil, and we are going to put soil in our in-ground box, which is over there. We have decided to do kind of like the above ground garden. We're not 100% sure what the ground is like around here. There are quite a few rocks. All these little like tufts of grass are actually rocks in the yard. So we were worried about trying to find the perfect placement for a garden this year. I think it's something that I want to do because I'd like to have a bigger garden. But for this year, we're doing the small little garden. And yeah, so let me just show you what I got. So I think I went in there knowing I was gonna get tomatoes and peppers, and then as I walked through, there was other things I really wanted. This here is Brussels sprouts. I love me some Brussels sprouts. Never actually thought about growing them before, but I'm super excited about them. I'll have to do some research. I have no idea how to grow them. Eggplants. I can't believe I forgot eggplants. I've grown eggplants every year I've had a garden. I love eggplants. There's like something else growing, that little thing. They always already need to be weeded and we haven't even planted them. So eggplant. Then I got some peppers. I got Ace green peppers. I also got this little one because it was purple. It's called a Purple Beauty. So I got a little one. I have loads of big boy tomatoes. I actually don't know if I'm going to be able to plant all of these, and if I don't, I think I'm going to give them to my mom who has a bigger garden, or put them on Facebook and say it's free, come get them. And then I did get some marigolds. I hear that marigolds keep the rodents away. Maybe it's just the squirrels away from your garden, and I felt like that was going to be a necessity this year. So that is everything I have bought at Hudak's. I guess I'll also just give you a little update on where everything else is at, because some things are good and some things are bad. These are, I think this is the squash we planted, which is doing amazing. Here are the green beans we planted, which are doing amazing. Here are the cucumbers. They're doing semi-okay. Here is the lettuce. The lettuce was doing good, and then it got really hot, and I don't know if that's lettuce or weeds at this point, but it's not doing good. I'll turn you guys around to show you the herb garden because that's not doing well at all. The pot of sunflowers is doing really good. I'll show you that. And the strawberries are doing bad. The little greenhouse we planted is not growing at all. The dog determined that the potato plants and the onion plants was its home. So those are doing semi-okay. We're gonna move those today, move those during the planting of the garden. So if you're interested in seeing that, definitely subscribe because that video is coming. So I'll show you those couple of things. But other than that, I hope you guys are enjoying life, love, everything. It's summer here in Vermont. It's fabulous. If you're growing a garden, let me know how it's doing. What do you have in your garden? And maybe you let me know. I do just want to let you know, I think the loss of some of the plants that I am growing have to do with the fact that we did get a snowstorm after I planted them, and I didn't actually bring them inside, so they did get a little bit of snow on them, maybe like an inch, but some did all right and some didn't survive. Herb garden, non-existent. I don't know what this is. Are these them growing? There's little shoots here. So now I'm just like not sure if it's growing or if it's weeds. But they're surprising. This is strawberries because it does have all of the potatoes in it. But that is one. I don't know if it kind of looks like a carrot. But not growing. Strawberries are not growing. This is the potatoes. So they're growing a little bit. Some of the potatoes did get eaten by the dog. This is definitely a weed. But this, I'm going to be planting the potatoes that you just saw in the strawberries, and I'm going to fill it up. It's going to be good. And these are the onions. The dogs have also done a number on them, but some of them seem to be growing good. The goal here will be to fill it up again once it is moved. I'm not sure where I'm going to move it, because that didn't look too sunny over there. Maybe we'll move it over there somewhere. Here's the little greenhouse. I don't know what this is. That thing just popped up, but nothing grew. Lastly, here's our lovely pot of, I think, sunflower seeds. So those are doing amazing.